Hey everyone, it's Eric and Jake with J29. We're here with another media video with our one and only media director, Eric Marson.
I am the one and only media director here.
One and only. So Eric, speaking of one and only, we've talked to a lot of freelancers as we do this, talked to a lot of photographers that we just know in the industry, and they kind of share a lot of the same frustrations with the market being kind of convoluted with what they call amateurs. I don't mean that in a negative sense, but me not being a media guy, you know, I see a lot of things you do. I know what goes behind the scenes, but before that, shoot, I was just thinking, buy the equipment, buy the software, and you figure it out along the way. You start working, you shoot. So what does it take to get into the photography, to the video making game? Let's, I guess, talk about the local Kansas City market, but what does it take to play?
Sure, that's a great question. And in fact, I like the philosophy that a rising tide lifts all boats. I think that applies to our field too, because when you have better quality video across the board, it makes people appreciate and value video more. And when you have people out there who don't know how to shoot, they're using their phones and stuff with bad audio, it kind of cheapens the whole game for everybody. And so I actually like for people to learn how to do it better and to teach how to do good quality video. That's just my caring and giving ways.
So you're not one of those like snooty, like, you know, calling out people that you see on the streets. The lighting's wrong, or that camera's horrible.
Yeah, right.
You know?
There's plenty of those people. No, and I like seeing the kids out there with the DSLRs and all of the accessible gear, because it just makes it a more rich an environment to do video. And it makes it more challenging, because then people like me who have experience have to almost, I don't want to say compete with those people, but we realize like they're doing this in a very different level, but it's people are still watching their content. So why are we spending so much money and time doing it this way when maybe we could be doing it a different way? And no, it's just a lot to think about.
I like that. So you're never done learning, is what I hear from your end. You're always, you know, it could be done a better way. It could be done this way. The tides are, I wouldn't say tides, but the times they are changing.
You definitely don't want to lock yourself into a certain dogma in the industry, which you see a lot of older videographers doing. Times do change, and if you don't adapt, then as Darwin says...
I've always wanted to use this word in a sentence, and I feel like I have a really good opportunity. It's the zeitgeist of the industry.
Indeed.
There you go. Zeitgeist, word of the day. Well, yeah, that's it. So it's not just plug and play. It's experimenting, learning.
You bet.
But having a passion for it.
Sure.
Okay. But guys, for J29, Eric, and Jake, you guys have a good rest of the day. We'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.